Way. In there for strike one.
Hey,
0-1.
7 o'clock.
Paxton steps into his windup. Here he comes 0-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Line towards center field. Hicks is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Here's Michael Brantley, the head-to-head with James Paxton. He's a .333 hitter.
Brantley.
Line to the right side. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 314 side. He'll get it into second. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. No balls and a strike to count. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll. Striding in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the first baseman, DJ.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So digging in now, Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out.
Batting third, the shortstop.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the knee.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. On to Altuve for the force out. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, the head-to-head with James Paxton. He's got 3 base hits in 22 tries. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Striding forward now is the DH, number 44, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Hit hard to short. Gregorius has it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into center field, line drive base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos, the head-to-head with James Paxton, just a 1 for 9. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to
swing and a miss. That digging in now, Gary Sanchez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Gary Sanchez.
The 0-2 home. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3 and 2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Edwin.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. The 1-1. Popped him up. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-1. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Jake Marisnick, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Jake Marisnick.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
The 1-2. And another foul ball. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Another 1-2 delivery. Another one sent foul. Paxton steps into his windup, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
He'll try it again. 3-2. Fouled off. Another payoff pitch. Well hit out to straightaway center. Hicks going back. Still going back. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. At the plate, George Springer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
After it is Hicks, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Strike taken to throw. He's there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. 2-out hit. That'll bring Alex Bregman to the plate as well. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Striding in once again, Gurriel. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Starts him out with a knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Hit high and deep to right center. Judge is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Gio.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third. So coming to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. 1-2 now.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number one.
Up next for the Yankees.
One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The batter.
First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The set and the 1-2 in the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. And that ends the inning. For the plate now is the designated hitter. Number 44 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 0-1 the count. Paxton peers in. Here he comes 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hard hit at third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Next up for the Stros, Carlos Correa. He singled his last time up. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Stanton to the track, to the wall. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Dylan Betances answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. A ball and no strikes. 1-1 to Chirinos.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Here's Jake Marisnick. Previous history against Dylan Betances. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's George Springer. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this pitch just about saws him off, as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to load.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. Leading off the inning, Aaron Judge. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder, Aaron
Judge. Fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Grounded to the right. Gurriel picks it up. And he'll flip this on to Greinke covering for the out. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth. And that will bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's Greinke's 1-2. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Batanzas sets. First pitch on its way. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Ready once again, Michael Brantley. Previous history against Dellin Betances. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Into the box now, Alex Bregman.
The
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Gregorius is there. Torres at the bag. On to first as they get the double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Correa right there. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Stepping in, Gio Urshela. He reached on a single in his first try.
Urshela.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not.
And the throw to first is there. Striding in for Houston, Yuli Gurriel. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Coming to the plate now, number 44. A hit in 2 tries so far. Back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Carlos Correa. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. The second for 1, relay to first in. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And there's one away. Standing in, Torres. Last time through was a base hit. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Line toward the alley and left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. He's running. That evens it up 1-1. Torres stands at first with 1 out. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
We've seen him go down in strikes more than once in it.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Marisnick is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now a throw to first doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time as he got ready for another chance. Robinson Chirinos. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Line to the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Betances is ready. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit. And why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Torres hit the bag. On to first, and they turn the double play. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A ball and a strike now. One-two pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off yet.
Base hit into right center. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, 0-1.
Number 55.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! Set, here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Just got a piece of it at 98 as this is fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marisnick on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Pitch popped up. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pops this one up. Altuve waits on it. 2 gone. Giancarlo Stanton now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right.
Looking at a fastball to end the. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jose Altuve.
Adam Ottavino has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
For the New York Yankees.
Hit to short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So stepping in, Michael Brantley. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1 on the first, and it's another. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Will Harris is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for
first delivery to him on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yuli Gurriel. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Torres has it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now the Astros designated hitter, number 44. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And there's ball 1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Hard hit ball to short. Gregorius has it. 1 there. Back to first. A double play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge. He'll lead off the bottom of the 9th inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around. No argument, and it's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gurriel in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Roberto Ozuna is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings.
Number 54, Roberto Ozuna.
Here's the first pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. But he'll recover in time to get the lead runner at second. So a heads-up play there to get that second out. On to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both. And that's in there for strike 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And this will be fouled away. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the... Now batting, Robinson Chirinos. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Number 28.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes.
Now back, the center fielder, Jake.
Reddick will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, and that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, George Springer. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Two out, nobody on. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't.
Got him looking, and that. Next for New York, Gio Urshela. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
First delivery to him on the way. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. He got called out on strikes his last time through. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, one man out. And he lays off for ball one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. Cue shot here out toward short. And this will be taken down no problem. In now, Jose Altuve. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ball one.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on the first gets him, and it's a fast start to the 11th now, already 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Ready with the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. The 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he strikes him out here for out number. Striding into the box, Torres. 2 hits in 4.
For the Yankees, the second baseman, Razor.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a hard liner, but foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That's wide. 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And that's the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. His career history with Roberto Ozuna, he's 0 for 8. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning. Stepping into the box, Yuli Gurriel. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Tommy Kahnle gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Hot shot toward third. But quick reactions at the home corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the pitch. A ball and a strike. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. His prior history versus this arm, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. The set and the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
1-2.
And he strikes him out here for out number. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
The catcher, Gary.
Hector Rondon will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Rondon.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. The 2-0. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now the 2-1 pitch. Bullet back up the middle, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. And now is the Yankees DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. Ready on 1-2. And that misses. 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
That's for the Yankees.
Here comes the first pitch.
Aaron.
A 2-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside for a ball. 1-1. His past numbers against Hector Rondon. He's 2 for 3. Drilled on the ground to short. Correa on the grass on to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the. Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He went down on strikes last time up.
Number 28, Robinson Chirinos.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is foul for the first strike. Hit sharply on the ground. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Now to play Josh
Reddick.
from the stretch. Here's the pitch. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now back to the top of the line. Stepping in.
George.
First delivery to him on the way. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Gio Urshela, and he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Ball 1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double. So a big moment in the ball game here. Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. And he lays off there 1-0. Gardner is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball given the position he plays. Rondon will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Brantley. And he can't get there. It's a ground rule double, and this game is over.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees.